If you have some outdoor projects that need to get done around your home or your farm, you need to get to Carter Turf and Tractor, your local Kubota dealer in Wayne County and the surrounding area.
Carter Turf and Tractor is your area dealer for high-quality Kubota tractors in a variety of sizes, perfect for a landscaping business or to easily handle a variety of jobs around your home or farm. They can customize a solution for your needs. They also have the Kubota RTV utility vehicles for on-road and off-road transportation and hauling needs. When there's mowing or lawn work to be done, Carter Turf and Tractor has you covered with Exmark riding mowers and walk-behind mowers. They also feature a good selection of Echo brand brush cutters, trimmers, and chainsaws, as well as Honda and Generac generators. Come in and see for yourself at the new Carter Turf and Tractor, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 2 on Saturday.
Welcome back, basketball fans. It is quarterfinal night here at the boys Class S Junior High State Tournament on the campus of Rend Lake College. They slam these games together pretty quickly, so we're about 3 minutes away from the introductions of this one. It's the Wayne City Braves, 22-6, taking on New Simpson Hill at 25-3. Two teams with outstanding records and a lot of red and black out there too, Ron Stanart.
Yeah, we talked about that last night. This is like the red and black tournament, but we're going to find out who our final member is of the Final Four.
That's right. The winner of this game will take on Central City, who just won a very unusual game as they came from behind to win their contest. And so we'll see who will meet them in the Final Four on Thursday night.
I was not in the locker room, but whatever Coach Owen said, it worked.
Yeah, it inspired him, didn't it? New Simpson Hill. Trivia question for you. Do you know where that school's located at?
You know what? I do, Randy, and here's why.
All right.
When I was working full-time, I drove right past there once a month.
Okay.
It is right on the highway, Illinois Route 45, a few miles north of Vienna.
Yes.
Or Vienna.
Vienna. Yeah, it is Tunnel Hill technically is where it's at.
Tunnel Hill on your way to
you're
Harrisburg.
Right. It is north of Vienna, and that would be east of Goreville.
Yeah, and those kids go, I believe, feed into Vienna High School.
I believe they do. And the Mustangs come in at 25-3 on the season. They won their opening round game here at the Class S tournament on Saturday by beating St. John's Lutheran of Redbud 46-36. And they got to the state tournament by winning a regional championship over Creel Springs by a score of 57-26. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying if someone down there is listening, they can let us know. We see a Cole Clay on the roster here.
Yeah.
We're wondering if that's
any relation to Buddy Clay.
Buddy Clay that plays for the varsity there at Vienna.
And I'd like to know if Big Buddy's in the building or not. Because if Big Buddy's in the building, we need to give him a big bear hug.
Yeah, he should come over here and see us. We'll interview him at halftime about the El Dorado Holiday Tournament.
Yeah, he became a star at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament, definitely a star of our broadcast. And if there's any relationship there, we would like to know. And certainly if Buddy's in the building, come on over and see us, big guy. We'll give you a bear hug. But the Wayne City Braves come in at 22-6. They beat Jonesboro 52-9 here in the opening round game. And they also won the regional by beating both Field and Sisney. And of course, they're coached by Niall Musgrave. And let's see, Wayne City's going to be the home team tonight and wearing white. So we'll have to follow along here with New Simpson Hill and the public address announcer. We do not know the starters ahead of time for New Simpson Hill, so we're going to be learning just like you are. We do know that they only have 6 8th graders on the roster, and then also 4 7th graders, so only 10 players on the roster. Again, they are 25-3 on the season. Yeah, they don't have their numbers. Still got their jerseys on, or their warm-ups on. That doesn't help us. So we have there we go, I got you.
Okay.
They still got their warm-ups on, Ron, so we have no idea who they are.
No, I cannot tell what their numbers are.
Come on, Coach. You got to tell them to take the warm-ups off for the broadcast guys. We have no clue who those out there. Come on. You can't do that to us.
Well, when they tip it off, we'll try to.
Well, the other part about that is that the opposing team can't tell who anybody is either.
Yeah.
You know, so
that might be his reason.
You can't say, "Hey, you're guarding a guy with a warm-up on." Well, they all got warm-ups on, Coach. What do you mean?
Here we go.
Now they're peeling them off. Okay, looks like they got 14, 15. Well, no, they're all taking all their warm-ups off.
No.
So we still don't know. We'll have to get them whenever they come out for the jump circle. All right. Making us work hard tonight, aren't they? For the Wayne City Braves, number 1 is Kane Gregory. He's an 8th grader. Number 2 is Logan Schuster, also an 8th grader. Number 3 is Peyton Harrison. He's a 7th grader for the Braves. Number 14 is Landis Musgrave, an 8th grader, and the big guy in the middle, number 55, River Tibbs, also an 8th grader. A lot of fans here from Wayne City.
I got 6 starters from Wayne City because I started putting it on the wrong side.
All right, looks like they got 14, 22, 42, 25, and 15 out there. There you go. That's their starters for New Simpson Hill. So that would be Silas. I don't know if that's Crater or Kruder. Somebody want to? Kruder?
That's what I'd say, Kruder.
Silas Kruder, number 14. Colin Nichols, number 15. Hugh Philpott, number 22. Quentin Eckhart, number 25. And Aiden Arnold, number 42.
Right.
Kruder, Nichols, Philpott, Eckhart, and Arnold, they're all 8th graders. All right.
All right. They got a little bit of size.
They do have some size for sure. Aiden Arnold's going to be jumping in the center circle against River Tibbs, and we're ready to get this quarterfinal game underway. Who's going to take on Central City in the semifinals? We are about to find out. These officials doing double duty. They did that game before this, and now they're going to have this one. Let's hope we don't start out with a baseball score again in the first half like we did that last game. That was weird. Real weird. Tip is controlled by New Simpson Hill. The Mustangs have it. Lots of red and black out there. And it's thrown away. Stolen. All the way to the other end goes Landis Musgrave, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. Musgrave will go to the line.
14 is fouled, number 14, right over that.
That's Silas. Again, I don't know if it's Crater or Kruder. And
my guess is Kruder.
Yeah, somebody watching out there from the New Simpson Hill area, send us a message on Facebook Messenger, all right? That's AreaSports.net on Facebook Messenger. AreaSports.net on Facebook Messenger. Let us know how you say Silas's last name. We don't want to get it wrong. I'm assuming it's either Crater or Kruder, as free throws are both missed in there by Musgrave. Yeah, because these games were slammed together so quickly, we didn't get a chance to get down and talk to their coach at the beginning of the game to get their starters or to get the pronunciations. Here's a shot from the corner by Nichols. It's no good. Weak side rebound by Eckhart. It's blocked, but a foul is going to be called on Wayne City. And however you say Silas's name, I'm going to guess that he is the coach's son because the coach has the same last name. Russ Kruder or Russ Crater. At the line will be Colin Nichols. His free throw's good. And New Simpson's on the board. Second one, no good. Rebound by Schuster for Wayne City. Musgrave will bring it up. Looks like it's a 1-3-1 zone they're starting in here for the Mustangs. Inside it goes to River Tibbs. He gets it deep and scores. Good entry pass that time to Tibbs, and he knew what to do with it, didn't he, Ron?
Yeah, that's unstoppable if they can keep doing that.
Wayne City also starts in a zone as the Mustangs fire up a three, and it's no good by Crater or Kruder, whatever it is. Another one is good. Got his second one, that's for sure. Three-pointer puts New Simpson ahead 4-2.
He wasn't shy about putting it back up there, was he?
No, not at all.
He's done that before. He knew he could make that shot.
Yeah, you can tell he's done that before, for sure. Again, he's the coach's son.
Euro step.
As the Euro step is good by Harrison. They didn't let you do that when I played. That was a traveling violation
The
when I played.
junior high Euro step.
Yeah, exactly. Ball's tipped. Down low it goes now. And shot is short. It was blocked as Nichols had it blocked. It's out of bounds, going to stay with the Mustangs. You know, as far away as these teams are, it's very doubtful that they've played any common opponents whatsoever.
Yeah, I doubt it.
From the baseline, that shot's too strong for Nichols, and it's rebounded by Wayne City. Musgrave up quickly. Gets it over to Schuster. He'll let it fly. In and out, no good. There's River Tibbs with the rebound. Back up, no. And coming out of there with the rebound is Aiden Arnold. You know, that matchup between Arnold and Tibbs, a couple big guys underneath, is looking to be a delicious matchup tonight. Here's a steal for Musgrave. And he misses the shot, but he's fouled, and Landis will go to the line. Stops the clock with 4:36 to play here in the first quarter. So both coaches have their sons out there playing for them. How about that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that Silas Crater is Coach Russ Crater's son. I don't know that 100%, but I'm going to assume it is. And we know that Coach Musgrave's son is Landis, as free throws are missed. River Tibbs with the rebound, back up, no good, and chased down and out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Mustangs.
That's not like Landis Musgrave to miss 4 free throws in a row like that.
No, it's not, is it? That's very unusual. Simpson Hill brings it up. They had a much tougher first round game than Wayne City did, that's for sure. Shot inside is no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be off the fingertips of Nichols. It'll be Wayne City ball. This crowd was restless, waiting for a seat following the Central City game because the place was packed for that game, and so they were crowded in and around us waiting to get a seat, but they're all in their spot now as their traveling violations called on Peyton Harrison.
That was the Asia step. That's a walk.
All right. I like it. Mustangs back in the front court. Down on the baseline.
I believe, Randy, that Aiden Arnold is taller than River Tibbs.
He might actually be. He's big, isn't he?
He's taller.
Look at those two matching up in there in the high post. There's a shot from the baseline. It's good by Nichols. Little seesaw battle going on here. Lee Simpson with the advantage right now. 3:26 to go, opening quarter. We're halfway through. Here's a shot from the left side. That's no good by Schuster. And rebound to the Mustangs. Here's a drive baseline. They try to dump it back inside to Arnold, but it's slapped around and stolen by Wayne City. Long pass down, layup up, no good by Gregory. Rebound New Simpson. They'll push it. Crater with it. Again, I don't know if it's Crater or Cruder. I'm going to go with Cruder. Nichols, yes. Colin Nichols likes to shoot from that left baseline, doesn't he?
Yeah, that one was a 2.
He's hit a couple of them. It's an 8-4 game.
You know, Vienna's got one of their better high school teams this year, and all these kids will be going to high school there, I guess. Yeah,
I believe that Vienna just set a record for most wins in a season in school history. Just recently, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, with a couple of weeks to play.
Yeah, and I understand that the Big Buddy shirts are now ready. They've got the Big Buddy shirts all printed, so
yeah,
I can't wait to get my hands on one. Like I said, if Big Buddy's in the building tonight, text him and tell him to come over here. We'll put him on the air at halftime. All right, we got timeout on the court. Timeout with 2:11 to play here in the first quarter. Back with more from Renlake College in just a moment.
Kelly Electric in McLeansboro is a name you can trust for all of your heating and cooling needs, whether it be for your home or your business or your farm. Andy Kelly at Kelly Electric has many years of experience and carries many of the top brands to meet your heating and cooling needs. Whether it's a new furnace you need, a central air conditioning system, or one of the new high-efficiency mini-split systems, Andy Kelly at Kelly Electric can handle the job. Call him at 643-2752. Kelly Electric in McLeansboro.
So here's a question for you, Ron. I was just thinking about this. All right. If it turns out that Cole Clay is Buddy Clay's... What are you doing? I said if it turns out that Buddy Clay or Cole Clay is Buddy Clay's little brother and he gets in the game, are we going to call him Little Buddy?
Buddy 2.0.
Yes. And will he make things happen like Big Buddy does? That's the question. Because Big Buddy made things happen when he comes in the game for Vienna. All right. New Simpson with the ball into the high post to Arnold. They'll dump it down low. Back out it comes to Kruder. Now they try to poke it inside again to Arnold. Philpott has it. Back out to Kruder for three. Nope. There's a weak side rebound. And a foul is going to be called on Wayne City as getting that rebounding position was Colin Nichols.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really good pass.
Yeah, it did. You know, Nichols just camping out over there.
And that's 2 fouls on River Tibbs.
Uh-oh. That could be problematic for the Braves.
Absolutely.
Colin Nichols at the line, and it's good. And River Tibbs will take a seat with his 2 fouls and checking in the game for Wayne City. Number 15 is Evan Keene. Keene had some good minutes the other night in that opening round game. Came in, scored a bucket or 2, played some good defense. Second free throw is no good. Rebound Peyton Harrison for Wayne City. Pushing it up the court. Out it comes to Musgrave. Musgrave will have a shot blocked.
Yeah, I tell you, they're going to miss River Tibbs out there.
Yeah, that was blocked by Grayson Fritsch, who's in the game for New Simpson Hill. He's a 7th grader. Man, he's tall. Look how tall he is.
Wow.
He's a 7th grader. Is he taller than Arnold? I'd love to see these guys stand side by side here in a minute.
He's got to be.
From our vantage point, it looks like he may be a few inches taller.
He's 7th grader.
7th grader.
He's 6'2", probably.
And there's a steal. Harrison with it. Knocked away from behind, picked up by Musgrave. He scores. Musgrave, right place at the right time.
That's a big bucket. Wayne City needed that.
They sure did, because they're under a minute to play now in the opening quarter. And another steal. Ahead to Gregory. To Musgrave for 3. No. Ball is chased down by Gregory again. Down to 35 seconds left. Musgrave whips it over to Harrison. Harrison over in the far corner now. Oh, man, a skip pass. Over to Harrison for 3. No good. There's rebound by Evan Keene, and he loses the ball. Taken away by the Mustangs. 15 seconds left. Almost a steal. Fritsch has it. Gets it back out to Kruder. Now a shot from the baseline, no good. Again firing up is Nichols, no good, and that is the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, it's New Simpson Hill 9, Wayne City 6. We'll come back with second quarter action here in just a moment on AreaSports.net.
Vaughn Equipment is a family-owned and operated business in Fairfield that's committed to providing quality equipment to the farm, construction, tractor-trailer, marine, and oil field industries. They feature a great selection of new and pre-owned trucks, trailers, farm equipment, construction equipment, and rental equipment. Their inventory changes weekly, and you can see it all in person or on their website. Whatever you're looking for to do the job right, Vaughn Equipment can help you. They're located at 1102 South 1st Street in Fairfield, or call 842-3500.
We'll come back at halftime.
Big Buddy's coming up to see us. He is in the house. Big Buddy is in the house. Hey, Buddy, how are you?
How you doing, man?
Good to see you, man. Hey, come up at halftime, all right? Can you come up at halftime? Okay, good deal. Come back up. All right, he'll come up at halftime and visit with us. Good deal. Big Buddy is in the house. So I think it answers the question. Little Buddy is on the team.
I think so.
All right. That's great.
That's unbelievable.
I wonder if they happen to bring our T-shirts with them.
People listening are like, who in the heck is
Well,
Buddy?
all you got to do is go back and follow the El Dorado Holiday Tournament, and you'll know exactly what's going on. Yeah. In the pass to River Tibbs. That's out of bounds.
Rivers back in. I think that's a good move. He's got to be in there.
Well,
just like last game, you know,
with the size and length that
Guai.
The size and length that new Simpson Hill has. I mean, I think you got to have Tibbs out there. I agree with you. All right, they work it down low. Back out to Eckhart. Nice diagonal pass inside. The shot is up and in. Nichols with a bucket. And New Simpson Hill up by 5. Wayne City needs points. Try to go inside the Tibbs. Ball is loose, picked up in the lane. Shot missed by Gregory. And rebound by the Mustangs. They'll push it to the other end. And there's going to be a collision. And that's going to be a blocking foul called, as taking it in was Hugh Philpott. Yeah, Buddy Clay of Vienna Eagles high school basketball team is who we've been talking about when we're talking about Big Buddy. And he became a household name during the El Dorado Holiday Tournament on our broadcast because we were so impressed with how he played as a sixth man off the bench.
Absolutely, just instant offense off the bench.
Every time he came in the game, he made things happen. And he still does. And Vienna's having a record season this year for the Eagles.
Had their highest finish ever at the El Dorado tournament.
And highest finish ever at the El Dorado Hall tournament.
Third place, I believe.
I think they set school record for number of wins this year. And I'm telling you what, you don't want to play them in the regional. You don't want to play them in postseason.
Yeah, they're fun to watch. I mean, they're well coached. They get them down the floor. They score a lot of points.
Yeah, Stephen Dreyer's been doing a great job with the team this year. They've got a lot of weapons. And, Big Buddy, he comes off the bench and he just makes things happen.
Yeah, he does.
Whether it's with big defensive plays, big rebounds, big buckets.
Yeah.
Everything happens when he comes in. So we noticed it.
I mean, he won over the crowd down there, not just Vienna fans, but
the
entire crowd.
Absolutely. All right, after the timeout, New Simpson has the ball. They skip pass it over. They're looking down low. They get it down low. And up on the shot and getting it to fall was Hugh Philpott. Man, oh man, how did he get that one up? Going over. He did. Nice play.
Yeah, Wayne City's going to have to find a way to score.
Yeah, this size is becoming a problem for them, and they are going to need to find some offense. Where's it going to come from? Musgrave has it now. Musgrave down the lane, weaves his way, misses it. Back up, River Tibbs. There you go. That's why Tibbs has to be on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tibbs has to stay on the floor for Wayne City, but he needs to do so and not pick up that third foul here. There's a trap in the corner. Inside they go. Boy, that almost could have been a foul.
Yeah, it could have been.
That was close.
Nice pass.
Over to Keene, and he scores. Good transition bucket that time by Wayne City, and they cut it to 3. 13-10. The place is getting loud in here. You got to love it. 5:02 to play in the first half. I need to change my scoreboard to second quarter here.
Oh, man. He's still playing defense.
He is playing defense. No question about it. Wayne City has the ball on the turnover. Musgrave in the front court. Back out to Schuster. Now around to Gregory. Back to Landis. He'll let it fly. Three-pointer. No. Here's a steal and a breakaway for the Mustangs, and up and in for Hugh Philpott. Philpott with a bucket. Back to a 5-point lead. Yeah, again, all these New Simpson players will go to Vienna High School. Imagine if these guys keep growing. They'll really have some size, won't they?
They had a 6'11" player here a while back.
Here's River Tibbs over on the baseline. Shot is no good. Tibbs got his hand on it. Picked back up again by Gregory.
Last name was Thompson, 6'11". You remember him?
Yes, I do. Yeah, that's been a while, though, hadn't it? I do remember.
That's when Coach Metcalf was down there.
Yeah, right. Here's a diagonal pass over to Schuster. Back to Gregory. Shot up. No, lips out. Big rebound by Arnold that time. Mustangs on the drive to Philpott.
They like to run, don't they?
They like to get it
That's
and go.
how the high school plays. They just get it and go.
They like to get it and go. Gregory in the front court. They lob it down low to River Tibbs, and he's going to be fouled. Fouled from behind by Arnold. How many is that on Arnold?
That's his first.
That's his first, okay. Yeah. That is only 4 team fouls. 14 fouls on New Simpson. There's 3
well, I tell
on Wayne City.
Grayson Fritch back in the game, he could be 6'8", 6'9", 6'10" by the time he's in high school.
They try to go inside to River Tibbs. It's knocked away. You know, they've got 2 fouls on the board for Arnold.
Oh, do they?
They do.
I could have missed one.
So I wonder if we thought they gave one to somebody else, but they gave it to him. So both the big guys playing with 2 fouls.
No, you know, that would make a total of 4. I just missed one on him.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe that's right.
We were probably talking about Big Buddy at the time or something. Yeah. Shot is made from the baseline there by Hugh Philpott. Big bucket.
Philpott, he's got a 6-point quarter going.
Yeah. 2:41 to go in the half. Out
now,
it comes to Gregory.
Wayne City's back to needing a bucket.
Skip pass over to Musgrave for 3. He got it. Back to a 4-point game.
That's a big bucket right there.
Huge bucket. Getting exciting here at Rendley College. Quarterfinal round. Who's going to take on Central City in the semifinals Thursday night? The other semifinals already set between Woodlawn and Meridian. Inside the turnaround, no good by Arnold. He put it up over Tibbs, but it wouldn't fall.
He put that up with the left hand. I don't know if he's left-handed or if he just did that. I don't know.
Here's a pass down low. Evan Keene. Nope. Battle for the rebound, and Arnold wins that battle. Mustangs have it in the front court. Arnold gets it down low. No shot there, so they'll bring it back out. And that ball goes out of bounds. It's off Wayne City. New Simpson Hill will keep it. In the game for the Braves, number 3 is Peyton Harrison back in. One of the original starters. Here's the inbound to Philpott. Back out to Kruder. Steal by the Braves. Landis Musgrave throws it ahead. Shot is missed.
Oh, there's the 3rd foul.
That's the 3rd foul on River Tibbs as he went up for the rebound and got just a little too aggressive. They had to call that one.
Yeah. Well, I still think he had to come back in. He's only got to sit for a minute 18.
And checking back in for Wayne City will be Evan Keene.
Then he'll start the second half.
This has been an up and down basketball game.
Yeah, entertaining.
Quite different than that first half we had of the previous game.
Yeah. Central City showed they can run up down to 4-2 in that second half.
Oh, yeah, absolutely they can. They can play transition basketball. Here's Kruder with it. In the corner to Nichols. Down on the baseline. And the shot is put up by Grayson Fritch, and he gets fouled. Fritch gets fouled. I believe they called that on
Keene, I believe.
Keene, yep. His first. That's 5 team fouls now in Wayne City. At the line, Grayson Fritch, 7th grader, misses it. Again, he is really tall for a 7th grader.
Yeah. He runs the floor well, too.
54 seconds left here in the first half. If you want to stay tuned, because join us at halftime will be the legendary Big Buddy from the Vienna Eagles. We'll talk big stuff with Big Buddy. And another foul's called on the Indians.
Fritch going back to the line.
He is. He's battling in there. Comes off the bench, and he's making things happen, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah. Big Buddy's even got a Mustang shirt on. You see that? He's sporting the Mustangs tonight. Free throw is good by Fritsch.
You know, one of my longtime referee friends, Terry Elms, was the superintendent, I believe, at this school for a long time.
At New Simpson Hill?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Terry Elms.
Okay. Another free throw coming for Grayson Fritsch.
Got them
and
both.
he got it. Yep. All right. 48 seconds left here in the first half. Wayne City needs some points. They would love to have another bucket before they go into the locker room at intermission. Gregory inside. Turnaround is up and off. No good by Keene. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be New Simpson's ball.
I would have played for one shot there simply because River Tibbs is on the bench.
That wasn't a bad shot, though, by Keene. I mean, it was a high-quality, high-percentage shot. Just didn't fall.
Now New Simpson Hill's got a chance to score again.
They do.
Before the half.
Yeah, you got to play some defense here. And that's a blocking foul. It's going to be called on Schuster.
The second.
Seven team fouls now on Wayne City, so New Simpson Hill is in the bonus, and going to the line will be Colin Nichols. Nichols loves to play down that left corner.
Yeah, he does.
That's his spot.
He hangs out down there.
Yeah. Loves that spot. That's
been effective. He's got 6 points.
Home territory. Like pitching a tent down there.
Yeah.
Got them both. 8-point lead. This equals the biggest lead of the game for the Mustangs.
There's a steal.
Big steal. Big steal by Philpott. And ball is loose. Picked back up by Philpott. Missed it. 4 seconds left. Back up again, and foul's going to be called. And Eckhart's going to go to the line as Wayne City picks up another personal.
If that's on Schuster, he's got 3.
Wow. Yep. No, I think they gave it to Harrison, didn't they? No? No, they didn't give it to, you're right, they did give it to Schuster, his third. So Schuster with 3 fouls, Tibbs with 3 fouls for Wayne City. That's not good if you're a Braves fan. Eckhart missed it. Musgrave throws it to the other end. It's off the backboard, and after 1/2 of play, New Simpson Hill with the lead. They lead it by 8, 21-13, and we'll come back and take a look at first stats, and we'll visit with Big Buddy in just a moment.
It's the heating season, and Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods has you covered with fast, reliable propane delivery service for your home or farm. And if you need those propane bottles filled for your grill or camper, Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods can do it. Looking for a wide selection of guns and ammunition? You'll find it at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods. You can even search online through their website at wainwrightpropane.com. And don't forget, they also sell propane grills, smokers, and deep fryers at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare. Your dog's home, away from home.
Do you have a dog that is shedding? We provide de-shed treatments at Jagger's Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon. De-shed treatments get rid of a lot of unwanted hair so it doesn't end up all over your house. Your dog will look better, feel great, and smell wonderful. Call and schedule a de-shed treatment for your dog at Jagger's Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare.
Hey, back here at Red Lake College, and it is halftime, and we are pleased to have with us one of the star players of a very, very good Vienna Eagles basketball team this year. We call him the sixth man superstar. That's Big Buddy.
What's going on?
Buddy Clay is with us in the house. Buddy, it's great to have you here.
Yeah, good to be here.
You're here cheering on your little brother that plays for New Simpson Hill, huh?
Sure am. Yeah,
Okay.
number 35.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
So I guess we can call him Little Buddy then.
Yeah,
I
I guess
you
so.
Big Buddy.
I guess so. Yeah.
You know, you became kind of a household name there at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament because
fun tournament. I loved it.
you played so well, and you know, when you came in the game, you made things happen. All right, and that's really what it's all about, is you made things happen, and you know, that's why we called you the sixth man, so to speak, because I mean, you know, it just seemed like when you entered the game, you know, there were some cool things that would take place.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get this camera
it.
on us.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. I love rewatching the game just to hear you guys talk. It's great.
I don't know if you can lean over here a little bit. But
yeah.
Come on over here a little bit more, and we'll get both of us on the camera here if we can. All right.
All right.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah. So anyway, let's talk about the season you guys have had, the Vienna Eagles, because you guys have had a really, really good season here. And I think you've already set a school record for most wins this season.
We just tied it, 24, yeah.
That's got to be exciting.
It's
got to be exciting for you guys.
It's great, it's great, yeah.
And
I'm loving it.
You've had some really signature wins this year, too. And I would say going into postseason, really nobody wants to play the Vienna Eagles.
Yeah, right. Our defense is really good. That's what people are looking out for right now is our defense.
You know, what I like about you, buddy, is the fact that, you know, you've kind of accepted your role and you kind of know, you know, what your role is. I mean, I think that you easily could start for Coach Dreyer and the team, and you could probably start easily for some other basketball teams in Southern Illinois, but you seem to understand your role.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine with it. Yeah, as long as we're winning games, playing well, I'm good.
Right,
I'm good.
And when you come off the bench, like I said, you bring that energy. The crowd is into it, and you just make things happen, whether it's defense or getting a big bucket, a rebound, a stick back, or whatever.
Right, yeah.
And I think your teammates feed off your energy. I mean, do you feel it when you're out there?
Yeah, we got a few guys on the team that love bringing energy, like Cato Constante. You know, he's a big energy guy. We always expect him to be a good energy guy.
Constante was the same way.
Yeah.
And during the El Dorado Holiday Tournament, I mean, you guys were infectious out there. I mean, and everybody in the arena there at Duff Kingston Gymnasium caught on to it, and they just loved watching you play.
Yeah,
and we really enjoyed watching you play, and so that's why we gave you the nickname Big Buddy.
I love hearing you guys announce.
Thank you. And now the T-shirts have come out, I guess.
Yep, yeah.
And tell us about the T-shirts and the fundraising that's going on for that and what it's for. Let's talk about that.
Beth Palmer set up a really good fundraiser for us selling these T-shirts, you know. It all goes to Rett syndrome. My niece got Rett syndrome, and we're always raising money for that cause. And
That's awesome.
Great. It's going great.
That's awesome. I hope they've sold a bunch of shirts.
Oh, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're
That's
doing pretty
great.
good. I don't know the exact number, but it's been pretty good.
That's great. Now, everybody that plays for the Mustangs here is going to go to Vienna High School, is that right?
Right.
They all feed into Vienna High School?
Yeah.
So you're going to have some
we're going to have some more good freshmen,
some good freshmen coming in next year?
Oh, for sure.
Some size. I mean, you got some size
out there. I love seeing
Aiden
Arnold play out there. He's a great post guy. He reminds me of myself, you know?
Yeah, okay. Well, I think another thing that fans need to understand is that you're not a senior, you're a junior.
Right, so I got another year.
So you got another year.
Yeah.
And you got to be licking your chops about coming back next year, too.
Can't wait. Yeah,
I mean,
can't
Big
wait.
Buddy 2.0 next year, right?
Yeah.
And then you'll have these freshmen to come in, too. These 8th graders come in as freshmen. So
watching them play before us will be great. So, they're good players,
Real quick question for you. I want to make sure I'm saying his name right. The coach of New Simpson Hill, is it Kruder or Crater?
Kruder. Russ Kruder.
It is Kruder.
Yeah, that's his son, Silas Kruder.
Okay, I thought that was his son. So it is Kruder, not Crater. Okay,
Kruder,
I want to make sure we're saying it right. Okay, that's a good deal. Okay, what did you think of this first half? Pretty competitive.
We're doing good.
21-13.
Yeah, rebounding all right. Colin Nichols has come out to play. I tell you what, he's playing really good this half.
Wayne City is a good basketball team.
They are,
And the big guys are really going at it inside.
Oh, yeah, 55. He's a great post player. I love seeing him play.
Well, what do you got coming up next before the regional? What's Vienna have coming up
this
next?
Friday we're playing Christopher. So and then the day after that we're playing Goreville out there.
Man, and you guys beat Goreville here recently,
yeah,
right?
hopefully it's 2 more dubs for us this year to add on to that record. You know.
And then this week the regional seedings and pairings come out, so you'll know where you're going to go.
I'm excited to see how that goes.
I am too, because I think again that nobody really wants to play the Vienna Eagles in postseason.
Right, yeah. I'm excited to see them.
You guys are dangerous. You guys are dangerous.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it this year. We're playing really good.
You got a lot of weapons on the team.
Yeah, we do. We sure do.
And Big Buddy, you are definitely one of those weapons, all right? So we appreciate you coming up.
It's
good talking to you.
Up here. Yeah,
all right.
Talking to you too.
Yeah, you enjoy the second half, all right? Take care.
I will. Hopefully we get this win.
All right, that's Buddy Clay, alias Big Buddy, we call him. He became a star at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament, and he's been fun to have on our broadcast. And they got the T-shirts out now, the Big Buddy T-shirts. Again, raising funds for his niece with Rett syndrome. And if you have not gotten one of those shirts or talk to Beth about those and get yourself a shirt and get on the bandwagon, the Big Buddy bandwagon, all right? And maybe his little brother, Little Buddy, will get in the game in the second half. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Ron has rejoined us here. Man, it was fun visiting with Big Buddy at halftime.
Yeah, I bet it was. I met his best friend over here. Daniel Dahmer was behind you taking his picture while you were interviewing.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You got some first half stats for us there?
I do. I keep wanting to write them down at the end of the game, but we still got a half to play, don't we?
We got a big half to play. I mean, anything can really happen in the second half.
Yeah, quickly, let's go with Wayne City.
Sure.
Peyton Harrison had a field goal for 2 points. Landis Musgrave had a 2-point field goal, a 3-point field goal for 5. River Tibbs had 4, and Evan Keene had 2. And that is all the scoring, 13 total points for Wayne City, and they were 0 for 4 from the free throw line.
Wow.
Yeah, for New Simpson Hill, Silas Kruder had 5 points, Colin Nichols had 7, Hugh Philpott had 6, Quentin Eckhart had 1, and Grayson Fritch had 2, for a total of 21, and they were 6 out of 11 from the free throw line. So we're looking at a 21-13 score here at halftime with New Simpson Hill leading.
We will take a short timeout, be right back with second half action here on AreaSports.net.
This broadcast is made possible by Barnard Soil Service, located in Wayne City, offering multiple services to the farming community, including crop input recommendations, custom application, field records, seed test plots, seed treatment, soil testing, and much more. Barnard Soil Service is located at 303 East Smith Street in Wayne City, and their phone number is 895-2116. Additional details available on the company website at barnards.com. Barnard Soil Service in Wayne City.
As a craftsman, Gordy had imagination and vision. As a business owner and machinist, he understood all the moving components and how important they were to making things work. When he dreamed of building his business, he knew he needed help. FNB provided the spark necessary to ignite his growth. That partnership has proven to be his best creation yet.
Welcome back here to Rend Lake College, the site of the boys Class S Junior High State Basketball Tournament. We got an exciting second half to come here between Wayne City and New Simpson Hill. New Simpson leading at a halftime 21-13. Again, River Tibbs with 3 fouls for Wayne City. Also, they have Logan Schuster with 3 fouls too. So if you are the Indians, what do you got to do in this second half, Ron Stanart?
Randy, hopefully he can stay in the game. River Tibbs, I think you got to get the ball inside to River Tibbs. I think that'll pay off for him.
Yeah, I think that he's got to stay on the floor in order for them to be successful. If you're New Simpson Hill, you got to like the way that you're pushing the ball and like moving in transition.
Yeah, I believe Coach Garr must have went down to the junior high and said, here's how you boys want to play, because this is how you're going to play when you get up here to high school.
When you come see me next year, this is how you're going to play.
Yeah.
And it is pronounced Kruder, not Crater, so we were right.
Okay.
So, Silas Kruder is Coach Russ Kruder's son, so we were right about that too.
Did somebody text in, or Buddy let you know all that?
All right, the Mustangs have the ball first to start the second half. As Kruder has it in the corner, tries to go down underneath. He does. The shot is up on the turnaround, no good by Arnold. The follow is up and in, though, by Philpott. Philpott with the stick back.
Double-digit lead.
Yeah, Big Buddy said his brother Cole Clay is a 7th grader, and maybe he'll get in the game here for New Simpson Hill. Underneath, there's River Tibbs. Oh, he had the bunny and he missed it. Boy, he would love to have that one back. That's a tough miss.
Yeah, they need that.
Tough miss for Tibbs and Wayne City. Here's a steal. Musgrave has it. 3-on-1 for Wayne City. All the way down. Musgrave on the deuce. Cuts it to 8.
Coast to coast.
This has been an up-and-down game. Both these teams like to get it and go. Back in the front court, here's Eckhart. Eckhart for the Mustangs. Goes inside the paint to Arnold. Arnold working on Tibbs. Here's the up and under move, and he got it. Beautiful play that time.
Nice footwork by Aiden Arnold.
Real nice footwork. And Buddy Clay did acknowledge and confirm that all these guys will be going to Vienna High School next year. So that's a lot of good freshmen coming in next year, and certainly some size.
Yeah.
Another bunny missed in there by River Tibbs. Man, that was tough.
Well, yeah, he's going up against Aiden Arnold, who can match him in height and size.
Here's a steal. Taken away by Harrison. Takes it all the way down, scores. Harrison with the pick and the deuce. Cuts it back to 8. 25-17. Exciting ball game here in the quarterfinals.
Nice head fake.
And another good footwork shot by Arnold. Back to a 10-point game again.
He's worked at that. You don't just come out here and do that.
No. Might have been working with Buddy. Who knows?
Yeah.
Buddy's got that kind of footwork. Timeout is called by Coach Musgrave of Wayne City, and that's a good timeout. And while there's timeout on the floor, we will take one as well and be right back with more in a moment.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Contact Lynn Braden in McLeansboro for an auto quote today.
Wayne City cheerleaders trying to get the Wayne City crowd back into it here. They find themselves down by 10 as teams have been matching baskets back and forth here in the third quarter so far. As we come back to live action. Wayne City will have the ball.
Yeah,
Schuster.
They need a bucket. We've said that a lot this game, but
in the corner, here's a long three. That's in and out, no good by Schuster. The foul is up and in by River Tibbs. Tibbs got it to fall on the stick back. And the Mustangs try to answer now. Down in the corner to Nichols. On the baseline, Philpott. He'll let it fly. It's short. Tipped around. Who wants it? Schuster comes away with it for Wayne City. Ahead to Musgrave. Musgrave to Gregory. Long three. No. That won't go for Harrison. Had a good look at it, but it wouldn't go. And the Mustangs throw it away. They had Philpott down there, but they threw a little too high and out of bounds. .334 to play here in the third quarter. A lot of basketball left in this one. Wayne City behind by 8 and the basketball. Schuster. In and out, no good. Rebound Arnold. He gets the outlet pass. Mustangs on the run. All the way down and scored. Is Kruder. They ran the floor well that time, didn't they?
Yeah, he did.
Arnold with that outlet pass, and Kruder knew what to do with it. Back to a 10-point lead again. Ball's out of bounds. Last touch by New Simpson Hill. Yeah, New Simpson Hill is in what they call Tunnel Hill, which is just north of Vienna. And that's a three-pointer by Musgrave.
Huge.
That was a rainbow shot. Cuts the lead to 7. 2:45 left here in the third quarter. Mustangs with the ball in the corner now to Nichols. Back out to Eckhart. Eckhart swings it over on the left side. Now back out to Eckhart again as Wayne City stays in that zone. Long three out front. No good. River Tibbs with the rebound. That shot missed by Kruder. Musgrave brings it up in the front court quickly. Over to Gregory. In the corner, gets it down low. And pass got away. Tibbs had it. Now he gets it back. And he gets fouled. Tibbs saved the ball from going out of bounds there, Ron, or that could have been a turnover.
Yeah.
And somehow they get the ball back down to him. He missed the shot, but gets fouled. And that foul will be on Arnold, his third. So both the big men playing with 3 fouls. Checking back in for the Mustangs, number 13 is Grayson Fitch. He's that tall 7th grader. Tibbs back to the line. Wayne City a chance to score with the clock stopped, but free throws have not been kind to them tonight.
No, they have not.
And he missed another one, but there's an offensive rebound. And a stick back by Harrison. Harrison just came around the defense, found the loose ball, scooped it up and put it in.
That's a big bucket right there.
Cuts it back to 5. And that's a turnover. Fritch drug the pivot foot, turned it back over. It's Wayne City ball. Minute 52 left here in the third quarter. Harrison fires a 3, no good, but there's an offensive stick back by, is that Schuster?
Schuster.
It was Schuster. Right place at the right time.
That's as close as they've been in a while, Randy.
You know, and I'm surprised, really, that Wayne City's getting these offensive rebounds here as of late, because New Simpson Hill's got a lot of size out there. They really do.
I don't know what happened there. He was just standing there all by himself to stick that back in.
He did. Here's Arnold with it. Almost had his pocket picked. Now goes up for the shot. Missed it. And that's a rebound by Schuster. New Simpson Hill might need a timeout.
Yeah, they could tie it up here.
It's a 3-point game with a minute to go here in the third quarter. There's a 3. Nope, it won't go. But there's an offensive rebound to Harrison. And he is fouled. Fouls mounting here for New Simpson Hill. It'll be out of bounds to the Braves. Schuster will trigger it in. We have 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. 3-point game. Wayne City on a little bit of a run now as Musgrave has it. Inside to Harrison. A drive and a roll. Gregory just kind of put it up on the rim and let it fall through.
There's your timeout.
And that cuts it lead to 1, and the Wayne City cheering section has erupted.
Gregory's first point.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Back with more in just a moment.
The difference between profit and loss is razor thin in today's market. Luckily, your GSI dealer is there to help you stay in the black. Capturing futures carry and improving your basis with increased on-farm storage on average could earn a 50-cent per bushel difference. Taking advantage of early harvest and saving with on-farm drying makes a profitability difference. Proven and dependable grain systems that boost your bottom line, that's the GSI difference.
Well, Wayne City was down by 10 points, and now they're down by 1 as it's been a
9-0 run.
9-0 run here by the Braves. We have 43 seconds left here in the third quarter of play.
It's a game of runs even at the junior high level.
It sure is. New Simpson Hill will bring it up. Kruder has it. He's been quiet this second half, hasn't he? Now to Nichols.
Good pass.
Back door, wide open.
And
count the bucket. Philpott was open. He got the bucket, and there's a foul. Good ball movement that time by the Mustangs as they saw the open player cutting on the back door, as Wayne City defense did not rotate that time. And they're handing out free popcorn here as the baseball team that does the concessions is trying to get rid of the last of the popcorn. So if you're still hungry there, Ron, there you go. Free popcorn. Steal. Mustangs have it. 14 seconds left. Long 3, got it. Holy cow. Just when I said Kruder had been quiet, he answers with a huge 3. And from the baseline, it is Gregory just before the horn.
I'd eat that popcorn, Randy, if it was sprinkled on top of a piece of pizza.
If it was on top of pizza, you would, yeah. What a flurry there to end this third quarter of play. After 3, it's New Simpson 35 and Wayne City 30. Don't go away. We've got an exciting fourth quarter coming up next on AreaSports.net. Appreciate all the fans that are watching online tonight with us. Shout out to Dawn and Paul and Jada, Shauna, Doug, Chris, Angie, all you guys that are watching, and thanks for sending us messages too. We appreciate it. Yeah, it was fun having Buddy Clay on at halftime. Big Buddy. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter action. It's anybody's ball game. Who wants it?
Wayne City won that third quarter 17-14, but they're still down by 5.
In transition, it's another bucket for the Mustangs. Hugh Philpott.
Yeah,
with the big deuce.
He's got 13.
They're back up by 7 now, 37-30. Down low, here's River Tibbs. Man, he's a horse when he gets it down there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Off the window, cuts it to 5, 37-32.
Going to score more times than not.
Yeah, they need to get him as many touches as they can here in this fourth quarter, playing with only 3 fouls. That's thrown away. Pass was intended for Arnold. It went awry, and Gregory's got it for Wayne City. In the corner, they work it to Schuster. Skip pass over to Harrison. Inside the lane, had it blocked. Gets it back. Ball's loose on the floor. A jump ball's called. Possession arrow's going to give it to New Simpson Hill.
No, Baby gave him the timeout.
Well, did give him the timeout?
I believe so.
Seriously?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I thought he had already signaled jump ball, but timeout. Okay.
He did. The one ref did, but see, the guy was standing in front of the coach.
Got it. He got it.
And,
he called it. Okay.
Yeah. As long as you got possession, he can get it.
Yeah. All right. Well, this game's had a little bit of everything.
Yeah, very entertaining.
You know, we've had 3 completely different games that we broadcast tonight. I mean, really, think about it.
Yeah.
They've been 3 completely different types of games.
Yeah. Even that last game was 2 games within a game.
It was 2 games within a game. The Central City game was. It was a baseball game in the first half.
Yeah.
8-4.
A basketball game broke out in the second half.
A basketball game broke out in the second half. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was nuts. But Central City prevailed, and they move on to the semifinal, and they're awaiting the winner of this game. The Cityans will play the winner of this game, and this game is still way, way in doubt. As the Braves have it, they go down to River Tibbs. He's fouled from behind, and that's going to be number 4 on Aiden Arnold. That's a big foul.
Yeah, it is.
Big foul. Yep, that's his 4th. They're going to leave him in there. Almost have to. River Tibbs lost the handle, but they say it's touched by the Mustangs. 5:42 to play in the game. Checking in.
Oh, they're taking him out.
They are taking him out. They're taking Arnold out, and they're putting the 7th grader Fritsch in. Here's a drive by Musgrave. No. Rebound by the Mustangs. They'll race to the other end. It's Kruder. He missed it. Ball's loose. Who wants it? Schuster has it for Wayne City.
Both these teams like to get him down the floor, Randy. That's what makes it so entertaining.
Yeah, it has been an entertaining game for sure. A lot of nail biting going on out there in the stands, I think, as that shot rolls off somehow, some way, as Musgrave had put it up, and then we've got a foul called on New Simpson Hill. And that's going to send Big River Tibbs to the line. And it stops the clock with 5:10 left in the game. Sean, Sarah, Nicole, Ryan, Ben, and Greg. Hey, thanks to all of you for watching as well. We appreciate your messages, and thanks for weighing in with us here through our Facebook Messenger as the shot is missed by Tibbs. Again, free throws have not been friendly tonight to Wayne City. They could have the lead in this game had they been hitting free throws.
They've not made a free throw, Randy.
They've not made one at all?
0 for 6.
Well, I definitely wasn't exaggerating then, was I?
0 for 7.
0 for 7. He misses them both. But they get the rebound. And somehow, some way,
Who made that?
Gregory. Kane Gregory put it in.
Well, if they'd made all their free throws, they'd be ahead.
It's a 3-point game with 4:53 to play.
But they're 0 for 7.
A very spirited quarterfinal game here tonight at Grand Lake College. With the basketball's Eckhart. Again, their big guy, Aiden Arnold, is on the bench with 4 personal fouls. They'll be putting him back in there soon. In the corner, there's going to be a foul called, and that's going to be on Musgrave. Again, New Simpson Hill comes in 25-3. Wayne City 22-6. So both these teams used to winning.
Yeah.
A lot of success this year for both programs. That shot is missed by Kruder. Ball's loose. It goes out of bounds. Going to be Wayne City basketball. He fell out of bounds on the baseline. All right. Landis Musgrave brings it up for the Braves.
Got a chance to tie.
Yes, they do. Here's Gregory with it. Pass went inside to Tibbs, but it's knocked away and stolen. Mustangs have it. Ahead to Nichols. Nichols to Kruder. Back over to Nichols. Again to Kruder. They try to throw it across the court and they throw it out of bounds. Pass was intended for Fritsch. Sailed out of bounds off his fingers, and it's a turnover back to Wayne City with 3:47 to play in the game. Inside to River Tibbs. He scores off the window. It's a 1-point game. 3:31 left. And timeout is called by New Simpson Hill.
He's going to have to put Aiden Arnold back in the game.
Yeah, he's going to have to come back in. He's going to come back in. It's now or never for Arnold and the Mustangs. Timeout. We'll take one as well. Back with more in just a moment.
Building relationships, supporting the community, and service. These are the things Country Financial stands for. They're more than just an office you may pass by as you drive through town. They're neighbors who lend a helping hand and support the fabric of our community, including charitable organizations, sports, financial education, and civic organizations. Since you're already neighbors, get together and chat. Call your local Country Financial representative, Chad Mitzdarfer in Norris City at 378-3193 to talk about the things that are important to you and how he can help you protect them.
Well, there's a lot that can happen in this final 3 minutes and 28 seconds, Ron. I mean, this game is very much out.
Yeah, it's up for grabs. Up for grabs. I think for Wayne City, you know, Logan Schuster's playing with 3 fouls, as is River Tibbs. And Aiden Arnold has 4 fouls for New Simpson Hill.
Again, the Mustangs have led by as many as 10 on 2 or 3 different occasions, but it's down to 1 point now. Down low, the shot is up. It's no good. By Nichols, rebound Wayne City.
Chance to take the lead.
The Braves can take the lead. Musgrave in the front court, and they throw it away. Pass was intended for Schuster. It went awry. 3:01 left. Fasten your seatbelt. We wouldn't have overtime, would we?
Oh, don't say that. Been here since that first game. This is game number 4.
Yeah.
No pizza.
Yeah, your stomach's growling. I know. I can hear it over here.
People at home can probably hear it.
They might. Way out from the basket is Kruder. Playing catch with Nichols. Now down the corner it goes. And that's off the mark. No good by Nichols. And the ball is loose. Picked up by Wayne City. And a foul is going to be called on Nichols, I believe.
Yeah. Neither team really close to the bonus yet. Well, Wayne City's getting close because New Simpson has 5 fouls.
Yeah, that's 5 team fouls on the Mustangs. Wayne City only 2 team fouls this half. One-point game with 2:15 left. Wayne City again with an opportunity to take the lead. Kane Gregory over to Musgrave. In the corner, here's Schuster for 3. No. Ball's chased down by Keene. Back out it comes. The drive by Landis Musgrave. No. Ball's loose. And a foul's going to be called.
I think it's on Tibbs.
It's on Tibbs.
So
Big River Tibbs.
Both the big men got 4.
Yeah, both big guys have 4 fouls. Minute 57 left. Still a 1-point game. Wayne City going to show maybe some token pressure here. Yeah, they got a diamond in one press going right now. But the Mustangs break it. And stolen away by the Braves. To the other end they go. It's Harrison all the way in. Missed it. And on the rebound, we've got a tie-up. And the possession arrow is going to give it to the Mustangs. Minute 37 left here in regulation. Well, nobody has scored for about the last 4 trips up and down the floor. But we've had a lot of shots roll off. Kruder brings it across.
Just saw Johnny Durham in the house.
Yeah, I saw him too. Saw both the Durham brothers, in fact.
Yeah.
And timeout is called by Coach Russ Kruder of the Mustangs with 1:24 left. When we come back, New Simpson Hill will have the basketball and a 1-point lead.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Well, if you like exciting finishes to basketball games, this is likely going to be one.
Yeah, by far the closest game we've had, Randy.
Closest game we've had in this tournament so far.
Yeah.
For sure. We've had a lot of running clock games down here.
Yeah, that's what I meant this tournament.
Yeah. All right, Mustangs ball, 1:24 left. Eckhart gets it in to Kruder. Here comes a trap by Wayne City. And there's going to be a foul called. And again, Wayne City's got fouls to give. As Gregory commits a foul, that's only team foul number 4. So if they ultimately want to send them to the line, they've got fouls to give, and they got to commit them.
Yeah. They'll get another one.
But they can go for a steal, which they did. And that's the way you play it. You go for the steal. If you get the steal, great. If you don't, you got a foul. As Musgrave fouled him. That's team foul number 5.
That's 3 on him. You don't really want him or Tibbs fouling.
There's a steal. Tibbs has it, and then he fumbles the ball. It's stolen back by New Simpson Hill. And then the foul is going to be called by Harrison. Well, there's a situation where, the big guy, Tibbs, you got to just pick up the ball and give it to a guard. That's what our coach always told me. He said, Olson, you don't need to be dribbling the ball. Get it to a guard.
Now they send him to the line.
Now they will go to the line with 68 seconds left.
But if that's on Musgrave, he's got 4.
Yes, and that is 4 fouls. So Tibbs and Musgrave both have 4 fouls, which, again, if we get into overtime or something, that's big.
Yeah.
At the line is Hugh Philpott. 1-point game. Philpott is good. Well, whether he makes it or not, it's still going to be a 2-possession game. It's a 2-point lead right now. Philpott with the second. Yeah.
Got him.
It's a ringer. 39-36.
Big free
2-point
throw.
game. Here comes Landis with it.
Wayne City needs to score.
Landis
time
Musgrave.
down.
Penetrates. Dishes it in the corner. Here's a 3-ball by Schuster. No. Ball is loose and a foul's going to be called.
I think he just fouled out. Musgrave just fouled out again.
Schuster had the chance to tie it with the 3 from the corner pocket. It wouldn't go. And Musgrave just fouled out of the game for Wayne City. I'm not sure he knew he had 4 fouls, but he did.
Yeah, they'll miss his ball handling skills, that's for sure.
Evan Keene checks in the game for Wayne City. Yeah, I'm not sure he knew he had 4 fouls. At the line at the other end, Quentin Eckhart for New Simpson Hill. 56 seconds left and he drains it. Well, now it's a 2-possession game and it's a much bigger hill for Wayne City to climb.
Yeah, when they were fouling on purpose, they should have had someone other than Musgrave committing those fouls.
56 seconds to go. Eckhart with another one, missed it. River Tibbs with the rebound. Still time for Wayne City, but they need a bucket. It does not have to be a 3, it just needs to be anything. And there's a shot missed by Harrison. And on the rebound, we got a whistle and another foul on the Braves. Well, Harrison had a good high percentage shot there off the glass, but it wouldn't go. And the Braves commit another foul. We'll walk to the other end, and it'll be free throw time again for the Mustangs. Stops the clock with 48 seconds left in the game, as Eckhart will be back at the line again. And he gets it. Five-point game. Again, the winner of this game plays Central City Thursday night in the semifinals. Missed the second one. River Tibbs with the rebound. Still time for Wayne City, but they need a bucket. Again, it doesn't have to be a 3. It needs to be just anything. There's a pass down underneath.
Oh, he missed it.
Blowing the bunny down there, Schuster. He missed an easy one. And it goes out of bounds, and it's going to go to New Simpson Hill. Boy.
That's huge.
I'm sure Logan would love to have that one back.
Yeah.
Just kissed it off the rim instead. And there's another foul. And more free throws coming for the Mustangs. 5-point game, 32 seconds left. And we'll walk to the other end. This time it'll be a different free throw shooter, as it will be Silas Kruder at the line. Missed it, but it's actually a 2-shot foul because there's 10 team fouls. It's super bonus time. He inadvertently started the clock, so they added the time back on there. It's 33.1 seconds. All right, another one for Kruder, and you got it. 6-point game.
I believe they do need 3s now.
They do need 3s now. Yep, they are down 2 possessions, 6 points. They need a 3.
That's going to do it.
That will put a wrap on it, probably. 18 seconds left. They're playing cat and mouse out there. The chase game is on. A foul is going to be called, as Keene is called for the personal, and that will send Kruder to the line, and New Simpson Hill
going to the Final Four, looks like.
They can sense victory. Yes, they can sense victory. That one rolls off. 14 seconds left. Never over till it's over, but it's looking pretty slim now for Wayne City. Down 2 possessions, especially if he makes this. Makes this, it is over, and it is. That was the final nail. Picked up by Wayne City. They need a 3. There's a shot. It's no good. Shot from the other side, no good. As both Gregory and Harrison miss it. Underneath, no good. There's River Tibbs. That one does count.
Yeah, it does have a count.
But that's the final. New Simpson Hill wins it. They're headed to the Final Four. They will take on Central City in the Final Four on Thursday night. On the other side of the bracket, it will be Woodlawn. Woodlawn, of course, looked very impressive in their win. And Woodlawn will be taking on Meridian in the other side of the bracket. So Woodlawn and Meridian in one semifinal, and Central City and New Simpson Hill on the other side. As there's a big celebration going on across the way for the New Simpson Hill fans. We'll take a short time out, come back and pick this up from Renley College in a moment with our post-game show.
Kelly Electric in McLeansboro is a name you can trust for all of your heating and cooling needs, whether it be for your home or your business or your farm. Andy Kelly at Kelly Electric has many years of experience and carries many of the top brands to meet your heating and cooling needs. Whether it's a new furnace you need, a central air conditioning system, or one of the new high-efficiency mini-split systems, Andy Kelly at Kelly Electric can handle the job. Call him at 643-2752. Kelly Electric in McLeansboro. It's the heating season, and Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods has you covered with fast, reliable propane delivery service for your home or farm. And if you need those propane bottles filled for your grill or camper, Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods can do it. Looking for a wide selection of guns and ammunition? You'll find it at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods. You can even search online through their website at wainwrightpropane.com. And don't forget, they also sell propane grills, smokers, and deep fryers at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods. If you have some outdoor projects that need to get done around your home or your farm, you need to get to Carter Turf and Tractor, your local Kubota dealer in Wayne County and the surrounding area. Carter Turf and Tractor is your area dealer for high-quality Kubota tractors in a variety of sizes, perfect for a landscaping business or to easily handle a variety of jobs around your home or farm. They can customize a solution for your needs. They also have the Kubota RTV utility vehicles for on-road and off-road transportation and hauling needs. When there's mowing or lawn work to be done, Carter Turf and Tractor has you covered with Exmark riding mowers and walk-behind mowers. They also feature a good selection of Echo brand brush cutters, trimmers, and chainsaws, as well as Honda and Generac generators. Come in and see for yourself at the new Carter Turf and Tractor, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 2 on Saturday.
All right, well, a lot of red and black in the house tonight from both schools, and the red and black from New Simpson Hill is victorious over the red and black from Wayne City, 43-38 in this very spirited quarterfinal match, Ron Stanart. And yeah, that game had a little bit of everything, and it went down to the wire, didn't it?
It did. That was a good basketball game. Played to a stalemate in that fourth quarter, both teams scoring 8 points. So New Simpson Hill maintaining that 5-point lead and winning by 5, 43-38. For the Wayne City Indians, Kane Gregory had 6 points and Logan Schuster had 2. Peyton Harrison had 6 points. Landis Musgrave in double figures with 10, as was River Tibbs with 12. Evan Keene had 2 for a total of 38. But here's the kicker, Randy. They lost the game by 5, and they were 0 for 7 from the free throw line.
Wow, how about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for
that'll do it to you.
New Simpson Hill, Silas Kruger had 12 points. Colin Nichols had 7. Hugh Philpott led them in scoring with 15. 9 of those coming in the second half. Quentin Eckhart had 3 free throws for 3 points. Aiden Arnold, 4 points. Grayson Fritz, 2 points. And New Simpson Hill went to the line 22 times and made 13 of those. And they're headed to the Final Four.
Well, you can give both teams credit in this one. It was a hard-fought battle. New Simpson Hill had a 10-point lead on a couple of occasions. Wayne City came roaring all the way back. And I think got the lead briefly by 1 point, didn't they? And then only to have New Simpson Hill go on another run and close it out.
Yeah.
And win it here by 5 points, 43-38. So
a lot of times in basketball, you spend a lot of energy making up, coming back from one of those runs, and you get tied or get one ahead, and then you see that a lot. And then you fall back behind again.
Then they just don't have any energy left to finish. Right. But good point you made was the free throws. I mean, Wayne City loses it by 5, but they were 0 for 7 from the line. So, you make 6 of those 7 free throws, you win the game.
Yeah.
And bottom line, that's it.
And I don't know, if some of them were the front end of a 1-and-1, then you missed the opportunity for another point.
Right, sure. No doubt about it. But Wayne City has their season come to an end. They finish at 21-7, I think it is. Is that right? Or 22-7. Yeah, 22-7. They finished the season. So a great year for Coach Niall Musgrave and the Braves. So nothing to be ashamed of, that's for sure.
Yeah.
New Simpson Hill advances to 26-3. And they will take on Central City, who is 25-6. And they'll play in the semifinals on Thursday night. And again, the other side of the semifinals will be Meridian against Woodlawn.
And those games are both
Thursday
night back-to-back.
Yeah. Tomorrow night, we'll be back down here for a Class M game. It's a Class M semifinal, and that'll be a 7:15 game tomorrow night. And that will feature Fairfield against Nashville, and that should be a good one.
Should be a good ball game.
That's a Class M semifinal, Fairfield against Nashville, here tomorrow night at Red Lake College. We'll be here to bring it to you. So until then, for Ron Stanart, this is Randy Olson saying thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and thanks to Big Buddy for joining us at halftime.
Yeah.
So long from Ina.